everybody, and welcome to today's video. So we're on another episode of Better Call Saul. This is season 1 episode 9 called Pimento. Last episode, Jimmy stumbled into a gold mine and found himself some riches. So he's still doing like his elderly thing. He was helping this one lady do her will, and he went to her nursing home. He finished her will and he was like, okay, this is gonna be $140. The old lady did not have the $140, so she was like telling him like, it's okay, I have my allowance next week, I'll pay back then. Something like clicked off in his head. He's like, an allowance? Like, what the heck does that mean? So he was questioning her about that. Basically, the checks go straight to like the nursing home, and the nursing home takes out what they need from her checks and then gives her the rest of the money as like an allowance to spend. So he decides to look into it. Realize like, oh my god, they're kind of taking her for her money. Well, not just her, but like all of the residents. He goes back to the nursing home. He can't even get past like the front door before they're like, security, and they were actually destroying evidence. They were shredding it in the office. So he ended up, you know, taking the destroyed evidence out of the trash and putting it back together again. Jimmy and Chuck, they're actually working together on this case, which is like, that's good for Chuck. But the other lawyers, you know, they come to have like a little meeting. The lawyer for the nursing home, he's like, yeah, we revised the statement and seeing that like they made some errors in the cost and coding or something along those lines. He was, the lawyer for the nursing home was willing to reimburse, I guess is the word for it, the people who were overcharged and stuff. But then Chuck, you know, he was quiet this whole meeting, but then he comes out with a, no, you're gonna give us $20 million. $20 million. And it has to do with like, I guess, I don't really understand this part. One of the items that they're charging the residents are the needles. Guess the needles come from somewhere else, not from their state. I guess it's a big deal and it's worth a lot more money than what those lawyers were willing to give. They're probably gonna have to go to court because I highly doubt that the lawyers in that nursing home is willing to pay $20 million. It's gonna be a big old case, especially for Jimmy, for uncovering this. So let's go ahead and get into this episode and see what happens with this case.
If I were Schweikert and Coakley, I'd seek a restraining order.
Really?
Turn this.
Anything else they got, I'll be ready.
Confidence is good. Facts on your side, better. Know what you're walking into.
True. Better to be prepared. Look at you, Chuck. I'm proud.
Even the worst prisoners in the basement of this building are allowed access to a lawyer. Are you saying my poor elderly clients have fewer rights than a bunch of jail inmates?
Not at all. And no one is denying Mr. McGill access to his clients. We're denying him access to the property. And Mr. McGill, who is very loud and flamboyant, is a disturbance to these routines.
Whatever.
Residents who want to see
The most common phrase in this place, I've fallen and I can't get up.
There's phone consultations, there's mail and messenger services, there's plenty
That's
of other
bull
ways
crap.
to confer with.
And FYI, old people adore me.
They do.
This mofo is on fire. Your baby bro kicked some Schweikert ass today.
Oh, good.
Documents calling into question the mental health of many of our elderly clients. Attempting to stop the class from being certified on the grounds they're not competent to file. Oh, this is just the beginning.
Oh, that's bullshit.
They're
Oh,
gonna
that makes me
continue to
so
document death
mad.
until
Can they do... see,
we can deal
law.
with this. I mean, what we're facing here, a case this size, it is not a two-man job. We
Yeah,
need help.
I agree.
And for the
Come
good
on,
of
yeah.
the clients, we need to refer this
Don't
case.
say it. Don't say.
Refer it out to HHM.
Damn it, Chuck. No. Come on. And there's no shame
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah.
This is our case.
I know.
Yes, it's ours, and the task ahead is monumental.
Yeah.
Could two men alone build the Brooklyn Bridge? Maybe, but it would take forever.
Yeah, right.
Just how long do you think the residents of Sandpiper Crossing have?
Yeah, it's in
They're
your
not
client's
gonna be
best
going to death.
interest.
And he's going to keep on throwing them over and over, and we'll be so busy swatting them away, we'll never spend any
Like a
time on the actual
distraction.
case.
Yep. Agreed. I agree. I know it's annoying, but I agree with him.
All right. Good, Jimmy. Thank you. I know you'll come to see that it's for the best.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it though, does it? I mean, it is, but it's freaking Hamlin. I hate that guy.
I guess I'll have to get an office right next to yours.
Listen, I have a theory that his brother didn't want him to work with him. He was part of the reason why Jimmy never got the job at HHM.
Yes, hello. No, it's me.
Hmm? Who's he calling? Probably Hamlin, right? My God. That dude's tall. Dang, Mike, you looking short.
Pimento. Sorry, what?
Pimento.
Pimento sandwich.
Oh, those are pimento grilled cheese.
That's funny.
So good.
Pimento, you don't have to be a douche about it.
He's like, no, I'm actually carrying a grilled cheese. You want
Told you
some?
what I'm
You're saying you don't have a gun? Is that what you're saying? How are you here without a gun? You have a gun? You do not pack a gun.
He doesn't need one. All he needs is a good grilled cheese.
Hi. Hello. My name is Price. Yeah.
How about you give me and Man Mountain $750 each and send Uncle Fester there home? He's not carrying a gun.
That is so mean.
I'll tell you what. If I need a gun, I'll use one of his.
All right, let's see this.
What the son of a...
Idiot. Ooh, I like that one.
Now that's impressive.
You want one?
He ran away?
All right.
What a wussy. My goodness.
We need 3 guys.
No, we don't. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Mike. The boss. And he's gonna get what? So 1,500 per no, 1,500 for him. Wow. Dang, they really doing that for Chuck? Really? They turned off their security and everything. That's crazy. Oh my God.
Fraud, unfair and deceptive trade practices, and racketeering. I feel as confident about this as anything that's ever come through our doors.
Okay.
Francis, you, as the lawyer who brought this case to the firm, we could guarantee you, say, 20% of the common fund share of the final settlement.
That will work.
For the time that you've already put in, time that you spent building the case. I think we could go as high as 20,000.
That, too, will work. 312. I know it's got that view that the clients love, but you know what? That's a waste of space. The waiting area by the kitchen is just...
Uh-oh.
Can I have the room?
Oh, this is
Everyone,
awkward.
please.
This
Just give
is
us a few.
awkward.
You're not working here. We want the case. We don't want, the case is all we want.
What a bitch.
We are not taking in any new associates into the firm.
Bullshit new associates. Someone walks in with a case like this, you beg them to be partner. Tell me why.
Keep in mind, you will be well compensated in the back end. It's easy money, Jimmy.
Okay, but that's not what he
reason not to
wants.
I'm gonna tell every one of those clients what a lying, miserable pig fucker you are.
Yes. Why? Why was it so hard to offer him a job? I feel like there's something else going on. Maybe his brother badmouthed him one time. I don't know. Like there's got to be something else.
Jimmy is a good lawyer, and he works very hard.
Did your friend send you in here to say that?
Oh, shut up. Nobody likes you.
The next time that you want to come in here and tell me what I'm doing wrong, you are welcome to keep it to yourself. Because I don't care.
What a... Oh, what a little... butthole.
Close the door.
Oh, it is Nacho. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Is it all there?
We're short 20.
Agreed amount or no deal.
You serious? You saying I intentionally shorted you?
No. Mistakes happen.
Yeah.
You're really willing to blow up this deal over 20 bucks?
Yes.
Are you?
Ooh, Mike. This is so uncomfortable.
Put in a lot of legwork before coming here.
Now, that fella you just met with, name is Ignacio Varga. His deal he's doing with you, he's doing outside his crew. He doesn't want his bosses to know. So it was in his best interest that things go very smoothly. The lesson is, if you're going to be a criminal, do your homework.
Yeah. Good advice.
I didn't say you're a bad guy.
Okay.
I said you're a criminal.
Yeah.
You can be on one side of the law or the other.
Oh, Mike,
But if you
the
make
wisdom.
a deal with somebody, you keep your word. You can go home today with your money and never do this again. You're now a criminal.
Yeah.
Good one, bad one, that's up to you.
Wow, Mike. See, again, this is why we love Mike. He's so wise.
Don't deny it. He has reached a level of douchebaggery that will live on for generations, passed down by wind talkers and the like. He'd rather tank
Oh, I just remember that Chuck made that phone call. So maybe it's Chuck who doesn't want
multi-million-dollar case
Jimmy
and work
working
with me.
there, and that's what Hamlin was saying.
He has a
Oh,
sixth
goodness.
sense. Tell me he didn't buy you off cheap. Did he promise you the office I asked for? Or did he just swear never to move you back downstairs? Take the deal.
Okay, communication would be nice right now, because I'm really curious if my theory is right.
Hey, maybe there is a way that you could get Howard to change his mind.
How?
Quit.
Okay, you just threatened to quit, right? You get in a game of chicken with Howard. He's got to blink or HHM goes under. It's a perfect plan.
I don't think he's willing to do that,
Jimmy,
though.
if working with me is what you really want, right, Chuck? You called him. You called Hamlin.
He
I always
knows.
turn my phone off. But there was a deleted call at 2 a.m. I was asleep
Oh.
right there. And you know whose number? Hamlin's.
Mm-hmm.
The only person who could have made that call and deleted it is you. You told him not to hire me.
Yep.
It was always you, right? Right back to when I passed the bar and tried to join the firm. You didn't want me.
Wow.
Speak up. Why were you working against me, Chuck?
Oh, I mean, I get it maybe like the first time he didn't want his brother to work with him. But like this time after what Jimmy has done for Chuck, I mean, that's a little ridiculous.
Not a real lawyer.
I'm what?
You're not a real lawyer. University of American Samoa, for Christ's sake? An online course? What a joke. I worked my ass off to get where I am. And you take these shortcuts and you think suddenly you're my peer?
That makes me angry. Hold on.
Slide into it like a cheap pair of slippers and then reap all the rewards?
But he
I'm proud
hasn't.
of me.
When you straightened out and got a job in the mailroom, I was very proud.
So he's
So
not.
that's it then, right?
He's
Keep
not allowed
old
to
Jimmy
move.
down in the mailroom.
Yeah.
People don't change. You're Slippin' Jimmy. And Slippin' Jimmy I can handle just fine, but Slippin' Jimmy with a law degree is like a chimp with a machine gun.
Okay. Can I speak now? I'm mad for Jimmy.
Some fuel canisters is enough for 3 or 4 days. After that, you're on your own.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Especially after what Jimmy's done for him. Oh, that's really rough.
Jimmy! Jimmy, come back inside.
No. What you just said was bullcrap. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Oh my god. Just because he went to like a community college and did like online courses, that makes him less of a lawyer than you. Like, that's ridiculous. That makes me so angry whenever people crap on community college just because it's like the cheaper option. Like, some people, that's all they have. And for Jimmy, like, he was working in the mailroom. He didn't have like time to go to like a university, you know, like Harvard or anything like that. Plus, he wouldn't even be able to get in. It's like, I don't want to say it's like a waste of money, but sometimes it is. So like what Jimmy did, honestly, was probably the smartest thing to do. For him to work his butt off his entire life, that's your own fault. Like, just because Jimmy takes a couple of shortcuts, especially when it comes to school, like, honestly, it's so stupid. Like, you could learn the same amount of quality stuff in community college as Harvard. As his brother, like, he's seen him go through like that phase where he was like, as he calls him, Slippin' Jimmy. But like, people can change, and I think that is such a negative outlook to have on life. Especially like him, like Out of all people to be having that outlook, like, he should not be having that outlook that people can't change. I will admit, Jimmy does have a compulsion to, like, take bribes and stuff. He built this case, he did all of this legwork, and he presents it to HHM. That should be his shining opportunity. He worked his way into getting that case. He's worked his way into getting, hopefully, a job position at HHM. Why is he not allowed to have it? He's worked so hard. I understand the first time, like, don't get me wrong, because, you know, it was just fresh off a slip in Jimmy. He just passed the bar, and all this other stuff. Like, I understand that maybe. This time, years have passed. Chuck has had a mental breakdown. Jimmy has been taking care of him on top of doing his own lawyer stuff. Why wouldn't he let his brother have this opportunity? And I was rooting for Chuck too. Ugh. I feel so sorry for him. Oh, this is such like a rough, but at least he's getting paid for it. I guess this is an opportunity for him to start like his own practice or business or whatever. It still sucks though. Plus now learning that your brother did that to you and like what he actually thinks of you. Alright, well I think that's gonna be it for today's reaction. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. So goodbye and have a nice life.